Howdy strangers. Today I'm going to show you a drill that you can use to practice your measure in a rapier fencing, but you can adjust it to work with any sword system. So first of all, measure is simply just the distance or the measure of distance between you and your opponent. Now in Italian rapier style, they only divide it into 3 according to Capofero at least. So once you are in distance, there is first the wide measure, which is where you can strike with a lunge, the narrow measure, which you can strike with a leaning of the body, and the narrowest measure, which is where you can strike with just the extension of the arm or anything closer than that. Now for this drill, all you need is a sword, a mask, and a helpful training partner. So all you're going to do is you're going to stand in your guard with your rapier pointed at their face, and they're going to stand out of distance starting off. And all they're going to do is walk smoothly as possible towards you wearing the mask. Now the goal of this drill is to strike them as soon as they enter each of the 3 measures. So you can start practicing wide, then narrow, then narrowest, or either way. And you want to just do the strike as soon as they enter that measure. Okay? So here is what that looks like. Here you see the first attack in wide measure. And then you will see the distance from the point of my tip to the target. Now I am in narrow measure, striking with just a bending of my hip, and it's a hinging at the hips, not a slouching or crunching of the upper body. And here is my range. And here is striking with just extending the arm, the narrowest measure, and the range from the point of my tip to the target. So that is what the drill looks like. It's a great way to practice your ability to assess not only which measure you are in with your opponent, but that critical point in the fight when your opponent enters into measure where they're now not out of distance and transitioning to be in distance where you can hit them. Especially because with measure, pretty much assuming you're about the same size, about the same sword, whenever you can hit your opponent, they can hit you back. So that's why it's so important to be able to distinguish and know that difference and when that changes. So I hope that helps. Have a good day.